I have no idea what day it is. Oh, wait, it's a Saturday, I think. I've been here a few days, 2 days. I'm back home. I got kicked out. I don't know if I'll divulge why. I hate being here. But yeah, I got to see how getting accommodation is done. So I'm gonna look for a roommate, and I'm just gonna get my own apartment. I'm gonna save up money from the dole because I'm never doing shared accommodation again. I can't handle other people in the house. I can't handle other landladies, and I'm not putting down a deposit for another fucking place where I might get kicked out of again. I'm just gonna get my own apartment and hopefully someone tolerable to share it with. I'm hoping my best friend will do that with me, but it's gonna be a few months of me saving up money to afford the deposit in the first place. Now that I'm on the dole as opposed to whatever supplement I was on before, I actually have a fair amount of money to be able to get in groceries with. I don't have to worry too much about being poor. In the meantime, I have to keep myself sane. And I can't rely on my coping mechanism, which is shopping for shit. I can't rely upon my friends because they are not here. I haven't gotten out of bed yet. I am so fucking lonely. I can go in and see my friends whenever I want, but I still feel so fucking lonely in this house with my family. And I'm struggling for my life over here. I spent all morning crying on the suicide helpline because I don't want to trauma dump all over my friends. I don't like opening up to people that way, which is why I trauma dump over strangers. Also, I only had one person who I could rely on like that. And honestly, it seems like the only people that will let me talk their ear off about their problems is YouTube and legit sociopaths who can't feel anything but still tolerate me. Because, I guess I just make anybody miserable. I want to die. I want to die. I don't know if I should open up to my only friend because I know it would hurt her if I didn't. But at the same time, I don't know if she could put up with me. And yeah, apparently I didn't know to the full scale at which I was bumming people out when I open up to them about my problems. Which is funny because I don't even feel very pessimistic about my problems. Because the vast majority of the time, all I want is to be listened to. And also, a great deal of the time when I open up to people, I'm sharing new coping mechanisms I've learnt and new realizations that may hopefully bring me to a point in my life where I will no longer have those problems. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I did. I don't like this place, and I don't like these people, and I've got months of this to go. My depression. And I can't afford my testosterone pills, which were keeping me sane. The skin is pretty nice. I look pretty good. If I didn't incessantly scratch at myself, but I'm looking pretty good. My eyes are so dead. I can actually see them in the camera. They're so dead. I don't want to talk to Ahmed or to Blair. I don't want to go through the trouble of finding a new friend to talk to every day, because people are annoying. However, I do have a therapist appointment soon, and a particular therapist I'm hoping that I've gotten, because I did talk to her for a little while. I didn't leave the place until they promised to let me see a therapist straight away. The place I'm getting free therapy from is so sad, which I would highly recommend because apparently it's their policy not to leave you on a waiting list. Which is just proof that every other fucking place that doesn't leave you on a waiting list is doing so deliberately. So I got to talk to somebody, and I'm hoping to get her as my counselor because she was fucking amazing, honestly. I have to be awake